Alright, let's do this. Did not get the muffler fixed. 2 weeks. So hopefully it doesn't get worse in 2 weeks. I crawled out under it. Everything is still strapped up. It is just basically a break in the muffler. And it has been going for a little bit, so yeah, so that's where we're at. I didn't do a stream. Had 2 days off. Tried to get a lot of work done. Got a few new t-shirts done, which I'm very happy about. It's kind of funny because I've had like hundreds even. Probably not thousands, but hundreds even of t-shirt ideas. And I think I said this before that after I did the first queue, what I was going to be doing is I was thinking that I was going to be doing all these collabs with everybody and, you know, clapping all over the place and clap, clap, clap. And I was going to use their queue, you know, the queue that I drew, as my avatar. Never really did that. And I know it sounds kind of really sad. Let's roll that window down. So, I was, you know, when I started out, I thought I was going to be doing like collabs all over the place, and instead of having a avatar that can be everything, I decided that I would have an avatar that would mimic everyone that I'm with. And I thought it was a brilliant plan. The problem is that I never really did the collabs that I thought I was going to be doing. And then when I actually did a collab, my first collab or first few collabs, I never brought out the cues. I just used my regular ones, or basically what of the themes that we were playing. Like if I played Among Us, I have a Sus Life T-shirt, and I even thought like going, oh, you know what I could do is I could use their queue and wear the T-shirt of the game that I was playing, and I didn't end up doing that either. Instead, what I built was like a huge number of different queue avatars, and then I did the queues of everybody else, and never really used them. And I ended up not really switching out as much as I wanted to do the avatar that I had. And now that I got a talkie, thinking of maybe like having something like an overlay or something like that. Like if I need a lab coat, I can have a lab coat. If I need to change the t-shirt, I can change the t-shirt. Things of that nature. Was definitely I did create an accessories thing, and something that I can definitely go back to. It's not like it doesn't exist. Not like I haven't worked towards that. It's just something that I kind of stopped doing. I definitely want to make it so that when I do the next video, next music video, that I can basically just have it happen the way it's supposed to happen. Become the best best digital artist in the world, and I have nothing left to learn. I mean, would I stop? I don't know. Which is why, like, I'm kind of happy that I didn't make it as a VTuber. You know, make a living as a VTuber is really what I should say. I'm making it as a VTuber. At least I think I am. But I'm kind of happy that I didn't make a living as a VTuber and doing this full time, because I think that one of the things that could have happened, and is definitely a thing, is that I would have quit. Ugh. Sorry, too many stops. I might be running late for work. No. Not even close. Left you on a cliffhanger, but I think one of the good things about, good and bad, because like I haven't been streaming as much as I probably should be, but I am on it. I don't have to stream, but I definitely know that I wouldn't be doing this if I was working from home. 1,000 people start following me here on YouTube. Start subscribing, I should say. You have to subscribe here. By all of a sudden I got 1,000 subscribers, and they're watching all the videos. Like, nothing that I'm doing right now, but they're watching, you know, they're going back and watching videos to where I can make money. I wouldn't count on it. It would be nice. It would be interesting. The one thing that I would stress is that you, the viewer, don't have to pay for it. It's still free. Is how I would love to do it. There is a little bit of shy. It's probably the best word. I knew I'd find it when it comes to even the live streaming, because YouTube actually shutting down one of my live streams. That's why I like my catalog. And yeah, it's a mess. There's videos all over the place. You have to actually dig deep. To find something that is, you know, the older stuff and things like that, something that's not new. But, you know, if I can pull off the music video, that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing. I really want to be doing that. You know, and streaming every now and again, but making videos. I think that was what I wanted to do as a streamer to begin with. That's how it all started. I didn't start doing live. It's kind of like going back to my roots. I'm gonna keep the catalog no matter what. It's now a point of pride, and how much largest reasons why I've been doing what I've been doing. It's how it started. I had kind of been out of the entertainment industry for a very long time, and in the decade of being gone, I was forgotten. And I never want that to happen again. That's why I don't clean up the videos. It's why I'm doing what I'm doing. And it's also why when you see me do a live video, that in this corner, right there, actually, I should actually go like this, right here, there is a gift of all of the artwork that people have drawn from me. And it all has their username. I try to keep it with their most current username. People have changed. It's not their Twitch username necessarily. For some people it is, but for the most part, it is their Twitter. I'm not making a big splash. I'm not commandeering thousands of people. You'll never see me doing partner pushes. And speaking about partner pushes on Twitch, I just read the new end user agreement, which it did change. There are a lot. It's a lot of different things that weren't there before. I was almost tempted to make a YouTube video about the end user agreement, so that people would actually know what Twitch is saying about what we're allowed to do and not allowed to do, and everything like that, and who's responsible. And one of the differences that they did change is that I am responsible for the content that I provide, which is what I thought it was always all along, but now it is kind of like if somebody does something bad and Twitch doesn't catch it right away, whatever the fallout is from it, whatever, it's not on Twitch anymore. So I don't know if that means that the AI is going to be policing a lot less, or if it's going to start policing a lot more. Basically, my original view is that Twitch sees their content creators, not, even though I'm listed as an affiliate, I am not affiliated. I have no affiliation to it. I am the sole responsible for what the content is, but I am the product. Everybody else who's a streamer on Twitch, they are the product that Twitch now produces. And Twitch has basically washed its hands of what that content is. So I think of it as like, small parts, choking hazards, and things like that. Somebody makes a product that does that stuff. According to the end user agreement that Twitch has set up, they're no longer responsible for any damage that the content does. They do take all of the benefits. It is still a 50-50. It is, I think they're taking more of a cut from the bits and other things like that. They are the owner of the content. that I started out to be. I never had any intention of being a live streamer. That was for the YouTube channel that was alive, that I was helping produce. Originally. Someday, Cuda and I will head to Walt Disney World and we will attempt to do the 50 ride challenge. It would be fun to do. I know people have done crazy things like done the ride and done it again and again and again and again. And we could do that. Same ride. You can pick a ride. I have my favorite ride at Walt Disney World that I would do 50 times. That being the Haunted Mansion, just so you know. I would love to do that. If that was kind of like my go-to, that and Pirates of the Caribbean were kind of like my go-to if I failed, if I could not figure out 50 rides to do. But what a lot of people don't realize when they think of 50 rides, they don't realize like there is a easier ride, a harder ride on a lot of things. There's Exploration Mars, which has a moon landing and a Mars landing. That's two different rides. There is the Millennium Falcon. There is positions that you could take in, pilot and this thing like that. Same thing with Exploration Mars. There's different jobs that you could have while doing it. Some is just pressing a button, beep, beep, beep. And other things you have to actually steer and control speeds and everything like that. So it's like it is, and there are things that you could go through. Those are more rides. And I know things like the Haunted Mansion don't have that. It is one what do you call one cart and everything like that. But there's so much to see, and like I said, I would do that ride 50 times, so it'd be non-stop. Slimes and cues. and I call them cues, and it really is beans. I am thinking about doing a call out. Um, I'm really thinking about doing another call out to do more slimes. And I have created more beans too. 388 fit in my circles. I don't know if you've ever seen that, but I have a circles thing that's 388 different cues on that. It's the maximum number that you could have. Um, I I might. This is a big might. I might um, go through that like I went through the slimes and pull out the people who are gone and make two different lists and redo the circles again. So and it would be the people who aren't following me. I might do a Discord circles. I might do a Twitch circles. I might do it here on YouTube circles. And I hate to say it, if I did the YouTube circles, I know it says that I have, I think it's 169. I think that's where I'm at right now. It says I have 169 subscribers, but if I go to my subscribers list, there's only like 30. It's not a lot. So we'll figure it all out. Using YouTube for these projects is kind of a daunting task in and of itself. But YouTube always gets the priority over everything. We will make the video. The video seems to be coming along good. I am rewriting the lyrics. I've already finished the lyrics, and now I'm rewriting them again. So it's going to be interesting. I am thinking about ditching the song. Only because, I don't have the chops that Eminem has, and I might come up with a different song and use just the beginning of it. And the song's not free, so cool beans. Comments below. That's if you can't think of anything to ask, but ask questions, talk to me, engage with me. You guys are more than welcome. I mean, I know it's only a few people that actually watch these, and you guys have already, and most of the people who've watched them have already stopped watching. 8 seconds is about the average for any one of these videos, and usually having about 10 viewers. So it is really rare if somebody actually watches it all the way to this point, and that's like, it is rare on rare. So getting a comment is like that is almost like, it feels like it's an impossibility, but it happens, and I love it, and thank you. And as always, thank you for watching. But wherever you are, whatever you're doing after this, I hope you're having a fantastic time doing it. I hope you're enjoying what you're doing. All right, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Hopefully, the muffler's holding out, so it's only like that first hole. So it's not like where you can't hear a word I'm saying. I mean, like some of those earlier videos when the muffler broke off, and I left my muffler pipe, down the road. some of those earlier videos, it was like almost impossible to hear. So hopefully you guys can hear what I'm saying and what I'm talking about. And thank you for watching, and take care. All right, bye.